Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some things that I'm doing to lose the rest of the baby weight and some tips that you can do if you're trying to lose weight as well. I had my baby about 4 months ago, so I'm really trying to get back into shape. These are all really simple things that you can do every day to feel better, even if you're not trying to lose weight. It's just good tips to feel better, feel healthier, and take better care of your body. So the first thing that I do every day is have celery juice. I love to have it on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. Celery is really good for inflammation. It's good for your digestive system to get everything moving, and it's also full of water to help to keep you hydrated. Another thing I've noticed is when I drink it every day, my skin is a lot better and more clear. This is the brand that I use. The only ingredients are celery and a little bit of lemon juice. You can make it at home yourself, but I don't feel like cleaning a juicer every day, so I just like to buy it. And I'll have about a little more than 8 ounces every single day on an empty stomach. And then about 3 to 4 times a week, I'll mix it with this, I don't know how to say it, it's like whole husk fiber into the celery juice. I use about a tablespoon, and this just is a really good source of fiber, and it'll also help with your digestive system to get everything moving. These two will help a lot with bloating, I've noticed, and just to keep you regular, which is really important when you're trying to lose weight. And just to be healthier, you want to make sure that your digestive system is on point. Another thing when it comes to losing weight is that you can take like all the supplements. You can do the celery juice. I also make a green tea with apple cider vinegar that I'll show you. But at the end of the day, it's about consuming less calories that you're burning. If you're eating way too much, you're not going to lose the weight. Another thing that I always talk about in my videos is how much I love Starbucks, which is so bad. I mean, I guess it's not bad, it depends what you get, but it really isn't the best when you're trying to lose weight because it's full of calories and it's also full of sugar, which is bad in general, but especially since I'm trying to lose the belly fat from being pregnant. You do not want to be having that much sugar. Like one drink at Starbucks can have about over 40 grams of sugar, which is so ridiculous. So I was trying to buy like cold brew and my own creamers and stuff like that, but the cold brew just did not hit the same way as Starbucks. So I ended up getting an espresso machine. Not only is it saving me so much money, it's also saving me so many calories and sugar in my diet. So I am so happy that I invested in one. If you are addicted to Starbucks like I was, I recommend getting an espresso machine. The pods, the only reason I didn't get one before is because people said that the pods were so expensive, but for like 10 coffees, it's only $11. It's like ranges from $10 to $13, which, I mean, that's almost one Starbucks drink, so I think it's definitely worth getting. This is the one that I got. It's the Virtuo one. I don't know how to say it. It's the V one, and I got the matte black. I literally am so obsessed with it. So I will either do like a regular coffee, Americano, espresso, or a double shot of espresso. Sometimes I'll use this as like a barista thing, and it can make cappuccinos, lattes, iced nitros, and stuff like that. But today I'm just gonna do a regular coffee in here, and then I will show you what I put in it. So when I would go to Starbucks, I would always get oat milk in my drinks, and even when I'd make my coffee at home, I put oat milk. Even now, I'll still put oat milk. But now for the majority of my coffees, I've been trying to use this Organic Valley half and half. And they have another one that's completely grass-fed, but it is hard to get because I guess everybody buys it. For 2 tablespoons, it's 40 calories, but I like it because you don't need a lot of it. The best part about it is the ingredients. It only has organic grade A milk and organic cream. Oat milk is full of so many bad ingredients. All of the creamers and plant-based milk, they have so many bad ingredients in them that I'm trying to like eliminate stuff like that. So I've been drinking this mostly. So I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of this in my coffee, so it'll be 40 calories. And then I think I'm gonna do Americano. I'm gonna add some cinnamon in it as well to give it some flavor. I love adding cinnamon to my coffee. For me, at least, it replaces kind of the creamer because it gives it some flavor that you're missing if you would just use cream or drink your coffee black. So I recommend adding cinnamon. Also, cinnamon is also good for inflammation, but you wanna make sure that you're getting the Ceylon cinnamon, not the regular cinnamon. I'm gonna just use this Stormio Boost one. It's just regular coffee with a little bit extra caffeine. And this is what the pods look like. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be making for breakfast. I have this avocado oil spray, which is 0 calories. I'm going to do an English muffin, which is 150 calories, with some butter. 1 tablespoon is 100 calories, so I'm just going to do half a tablespoon. 2 eggs, each one is 70 calories, and then just a few blackberries. A cup of blackberries is like 60 calories, so I'm gonna do less than half, so I'll just round it to 30. So in total, this meal will be about 370 calories, and the eggs are full of protein, obviously, which will help to keep me full. Then I have the carbs, I have some fat from the butter and the avocado oil, and then the blackberries for a fruit. So I just finished my breakfast and now I'm drinking some water. If you watch my other videos, you know that I always talk about how important water is. I try to drink about 2 of these every single day. Sometimes I drink even more, but water is so important because most of the time, well, our body is literally made out of water, so you want to make sure you're drinking enough water. But a lot of times people think they're hungry, but they're really just thirsty and dehydrated, so you end up binge eating or having snacks and having more calories than you need to, and it's just because that you're thirsty. So that is always my #1 tip I say in all my videos, to make sure you're drinking enough water. Pee should be almost clear. If you're hydrated enough, it will be clear, and yellow pee is bad, so if your pee is yellow, go drink some water right now and chug it. I just finished my workout, so I'm going to go ahead and make a protein shake. I'm going to use this 3-berry blend from Costco. It has raspberries, blueberries, and blueberries, and blackberries. For 1 cup, it's 70 calories, so I'm just going to use half a cup, which will be 35 calories. And then I'm going to use this protein powder. It's by So Lean and So Clean. It only has 3 grams of net carbs, 21 grams of protein for 2 scoops, and 0 grams of sugar. I like this brand because it has all clean ingredients. You can get it on Amazon, and it also comes in chocolate. So I'm just going to have this for my protein shake and then use water. Something that I like to have every day is green tea with hibiscus tea. I like to mix these two. I like hibiscus tea because it's really good for your heart. And then green tea is good because it helps to boost your metabolism and it helps to burn fat, especially after a workout. And then I like to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar because it helps your immune system, but it also helps to curb your appetite. And I like to add lemon just because lemon is overall really healthy for you. It's good for your immune system since it has so much vitamin C in it and it's full of antioxidants. This is something that I like to drink every day. It's not necessarily going to help you lose weight. Like I said, you do need to be in a calorie deficit, but it does help to curb some of those cravings that you might have during the day. And when you're buying apple cider vinegar, make sure you are buying the one with the mother, so you're getting all of that good stuff. For lunch, I'm going to make a chicken wrap. I'm going to use this Parmesan chicken. There's only a little bit left, so I'm saying it's about 170 calories. Some cilantro, jalapeno, some tzatziki sauce that I made, this ghost pepper aioli. 1 tablespoon is 90 calories, but I'm only going to use half a tablespoon because it's really spicy. A little bit of arugula. This low-carb tortilla is what I'm going to use. It has 70 calories and 6 net carbs and 9 grams of fiber, which is really good, but it also has 5 grams of protein, so I'm also getting some protein from the tortilla, and then a little bit of goat cheese. I use the app Lifesum to track calories, so in total lunch will be 447 calories. I didn't put the arugula because I don't count vegetables or the cilantro or jalapenos. They're basically 0 calories. Here's my lunch. I have the tzatziki, the aioli, chicken, cilantro, jalapenos, goat cheese, and then a bunch of arugula on top to get those extra greens. For dinner, I made a shrimp stir fry. I love making stir fries because you can add a bunch of vegetables in them, and then I just used these whole wheat noodles that I got from the fresh market. When it comes to sauces, I like to make them when I can because the pre-made ones from the store are full of sugars and extra calories that really aren't needed. Plus, you can adjust it to the way you like. For this stir-fry sauce, I just used some low-sodium soy sauce, hoisin sauce, oyster sauce, sriracha, coconut sugar, and a little bit of water.
I've seen the northern lights, the British countryside, every single southern college town. Sat with important men and felt like one of them. Stood at Cyprus in between the clouds. I thought I'd seen all there is to see. I spent all this time chasing my dreams, and none of them came true till you were here with me. It's a wonderful world filled with fabulous things. I trade it all away to have you here with me.
So I just had dinner and I'm gonna have one of these Chloe strawberry pops for dessert. They're only 60 calories for one bar. I like to have either one of these or one of the Yasso bars for dessert. I also like the Halo brand of the Pint ice cream. I like that one because it has a lot more protein in it. So this is what I'm gonna go ahead and have for dessert.